What's up guys? Welcome to a brand new video. I will be playing some EA Sports FC 26 career mode of FC Barcelona, the greatest club in Spain and the capital of Spain, of course. And obviously this is season 3, episode 4, I'm assuming. It's been like few days I haven't streamed because I've been hella busy obviously, so sorry about that if I couldn't consistently stream for the past few days. But obviously, as I said, possibly in the comments or in the last video, that in a few days or maybe uh, in the next few days, I'll try my best to let you guys know when is my next stream. And obviously, I'm here and it's better than ever. But if anyone missed out on what my team is looking like, I'll show you guys. So pretty much this is my starting 11 as of right now. And I believe the last time I was talking to you guys was that I'm going to be switching up the lineup a little bit so it could be a healthy bench or lineup or whatever it's called. So
Hi
this is
bro.
it.
I won't be able to stay, but I saw that you were streaming, so I had to come and leave my like at least.
Oh, I respect that, but no worries though. No worries. Thank you for coming in though. What was I gonna do? Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna do. Manager market. Let me see this. There are no teams to your watch list. What the hell? Suggest. What the hell? Oh, hell no, I'm not leaving. I'm Hansi Flick. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, the calendar. So pretty much what I'm gonna be doing, guys, is this. I'm gonna be simulating the first game, obviously, because I want to try to get this month finished. Simulating playing the Real Betis game. I'm thinking of simming this Real Betis game. Maybe, because obviously I need to practice the cup game, and then obviously simming this. But we'll see. I might sim this month, and then go from there. But let's just get right into it, honestly. And if I do recall, the unexpected events told me that I have to basically spend as all my money as I can because the next season's not going to be helping me. So if give me any transfer players, give me any recommendations, give me any ideas, like a last minute having fun of this season 3, because I'm going to be doing the Manchester United season maybe up to 4, season 5, or whichever. Give me any recommendations up to the, basically this is the last transfer window towards the
What's your
bar.
favorite teams, like top 2 or 3 or something like that?
In the football world that I call football as this sport, my only two favorite teams I have that I support is Barcelona, of course, and then Manchester United. But the other teams, I respect them. I would watch them here and there. They are AC Milan, Napoli, Borussia Dortmund, and who's the other one? I'm trying to think. And Ajax from Netherlands. I call it Ajax, but other people would call it Ajax or whatever. You know what I mean? Mikatadze.
I have a question, bro.
What's
You
up?
said you were also a Man U fan. What's your opinion about CR7 as United fan and Barca fan?
That's the thing, though. For me, I this is the I don't know how to say this though. For me, I do prefer Messi, but I did obviously watch the later year of, you know, the Mister Want to be the greatest, Ronaldo, obviously. But obviously, the first time I didn't watch him as much because I was obviously growing up and whatever. But I do respect what he was doing in United. If he stayed with United throughout those years, if he didn't leave in back in '09, I would love him. But it's just his ego that I don't love about him, and his like big mouth or whatever, and whatever he did to Pep Guardiola in that one El Clasico when he pushed him off, and that pissed me off. He's, I would say this, he's a good player, but it's just his ego pissed me off, and that's why I never liked him. and stuff like that. You know, for me, I would prefer Messi though. He's a For me, I would never call him a good player because of just his reputation and everything like that. That's the thing though. Like Yamal right now, he's a kid, but his reputation and his ego is gonna catch him later on to ruin his career. Like that, I'm saying. But I'm obviously like not biased in both. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, Embuemo's better than, for example, what's it called, like Ferran Torres, because two different basically positions and in two different leagues, two different people that how they play. But I can say obviously, and the circumstances of how they would play for the team is different.
I wish he stayed at Man U. If he ever had to leave, I wish he came to Barca.
Oh,
I
hell,
actually like CR7.
it's funny. Before, when Barca was scouting Messi when he was a kid about the growth hormones thing, they were actually looking at Ronaldo. And this is an actual story. I read the autobiography about Messi's lifestyle, like his life basically, throughout his career of River Plate and so on. And Barcelona came through, said obviously a small portion in the book of Messi saying that Barcelona was close to signing Ronaldo at the time, but they said no. And then they went to Messi, and then obviously rest is history. So I was like, in a way, I'm happy, but obviously Sir Alex Ferguson was part of maybe why that he didn't want to go to Barcelona at the time, or maybe he was in Sporting, who knows? But obviously, rest was history. That Sir Alex told Ronaldo like, "Hey, we're gonna be looking at you," and then eventually they got him, a young one, and then Barcelona said, "We'll pay Messi's, growth hormones deficiency," and that was very like, for me as a Messi fan, very, big point of what Barca just made the promise to the family, and then look at what happened. Rest is history.
Yeah, I know Barca were looking at CR7 or something. Just imagine, Ronaldo, Suarez, Messi and why not, Neymar.
But
That
the
would
thing,
have been.
but the thing is, you wouldn't expect Messi to be in that team though, regardless, because I know for a fact it would have been Messi, Ronaldo at that point, and I know they're different positions. Unless young Ronaldo would play left, right wing, and name. The thing is, young Ronaldo could play right wing or left wing, but where's Neymar gonna play? Down the middle? Where's Suarez gonna play? You know what I mean? So in that circumstances, and keep in mind that prime Barcelona, you had David Villa on the wing, Alexis Sanchez, Pedro on the wings, and then obviously Messi. Take out Messi for example and put Ronaldo. How is he gonna play through that? Are you gonna put Ronaldo on the wing and David Villa in the middle? How's that gonna work? You know what I mean? So the way that Barca structured the team with Messi at the time was very smart and very probably that's what they were planning throughout the years of the La Maisa team. Maybe that's why they didn't accept Ronaldo. Who knows? Or maybe they predicted of his ego. So I'm just saying, because obviously, like every signing what Barca does is I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm gonna be a kiss ass this that
I
whatever. But
wonder how the rivalry would have evolved.
the thing is like, Messi's a humble. He's like kind of quiet, and then if he goes to Madrid at the time, how's that gonna work out? You know what I mean? And then Ronaldo's like a egoistic, whatever it's called, egoistic dumbass, basically based on his ego. And then Barca's like more of like a, how would I say this? Like more of like a humble, quiet club in a way. So that's I'm like, how's that gonna work out? You know what I mean? And Messi's not even a talker too. And Ronaldo is more of a talker, and he's annoying when he comes out nowadays about like Ballon d'Ors, World Cups, and so on. It's so annoying. But it is what it is anyway, though. Leave a Boss, I really need to take a day off to deal with an urgent family issue. Apologies for short notice. No worries. No worries. Approve it, even though you're shit though, and you're gonna be leaving in January, you bum ass. Approve it. And keep in mind, even though, like, if you watch Portugal nowadays, and even Saudi, wherever he plays at, or even Manchester United or Juventus, or even, yeah, at the Juventus and post of his career, basically like Juventus, Man United, and Saudi, wherever he plays, even Portugal now, you'll see the difference of how they play with them because they don't care about him anymore and they're not like fighting with them. It's basically like the team is fighting to win, but they're not helping Ronaldo to be, stepping up like that. Look at how Argentina's playing with Messi because they're basically with him throughout the stage of his career and they wanted to win the World Cup for him. And for me, that was the biggest, moment of I want to say my life, but as a Messi fan and obviously Argentinian fan and Barcelona fan, that I wanted him to win the World Cup eventually. He had a chance in 2014 and he lost to Germany sadly. And that pissed me off because they were very strong at that point. 2018, they lost to France in almost a comeback heartbreaking way because Aguero scored that third goal, I believe, that header, and I almost gave up the hope of possibly a comeback. And then 2018, or no, 2022 was they lost to Saudi Arabia, and everyone was thinking possibly this is going to be the end of Argentina to not win anything. And then Messi obviously came out and said, if you trust us, we'll go by game and then put the effort. And look what Argentina did. They beat Poland, Mexico in the group. Who else was there? Australia, Netherlands, Croatia, and then obviously France.
Yeah, I kinda understand why bro is full of rage inside about Messi having more Ballon d'Or or Golden Boots, the World Cup. Messi has everything.
But the thing is, though, it's like even if Messi lost the Ballon d'Or, like no, I want to say lost the Ballon d'Ors, but it's like if he had second to the most of Ballon d'Ors or even second most of Golden Boots, he wouldn't kind of care. And he even said himself, like, I'm more of a team player and I want my players to be even better. So, like, I did basically my mark. He made even Pedri better when Messi was aging and Pedri was coming into the team gradually from Las Palmas, if I'm correct. And also, like, even the Argentina team, he's trying to make his young players step up to the plate. I can, you know, trust them later on and see if they can prove it to me. Like, I can retire and then eventually, be done with the sport. But the thing is, though, it's like, for me, I'm glad who I chose to look up for my kind of idol in a way. Like, I chose Messi. I chose, obviously, Michael Jordan. I chose, the smart players compared to the big mouth the ego people that's like big mouths and who always bitch of everything. That's the number one thing for any generation of, you have to just choose the right people to look up to compared to being like the two-faced, like the good people and the bad people at the same time. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, all Ronaldo fans is just they don't want to realize the fact that obviously Messi's better, and they're gonna say like, "Oh, Messi bought the World Cup because of FIFA president." No, then where's this conversation towards the 2014 or 2010's World Cup when Messi got out of the World Cup, or even the 2018? Where's that conversation too? You think Germany bought the World Cup? You see, that's my point. They just don't want to give him props because it's a Messi Ronaldo hating conversation of the fan bases. This is one game or two game? If it's a one game, then I have to start my starters. Then, yeah,
Portugal definitely had the team to win it. There's no excuses for Ronaldo. He
bro.
wins 5 Ballon d'Or and its peak, but Messi win 8 and suddenly the Ballon d'Or lost its credibility. Bro can't just take the L.
I know, and then obviously his fan base is gonna come out and be like, "Oh, I agree with him," because they're writers. I don't want to say the D word because you know how YouTube or whatever. If someone reports this video or whatever, my account, I don't want to say that but you get what I mean. Like because they're writing him, so they're gonna say like whatever he says, I'll believe it. Like his fan base is basically like this. Whatever the news says, I would believe it. So it's basically like that. Whatever the news says, I would believe it. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Okay, I'll believe it. There's an earthquake. I'll believe it like that. They just want to, you know, be incorrect or correct of something like that. It's like you're way too, your mind sits onto one thing and then believe on one thing like that. He doesn't want to face the fact though. That's the sad part. Cause he has Messi in his rent free in his head. That's why. What is up with my formation going to Yamal every time of switching it? Like I'm trying to switch my midfields and it's not letting me. The hell? And that's the thing I don't like about Ronaldo, especially throughout his whole career. He's a whiny little girl, and he fucking flops every fucking time. It's fucking annoying. Even in United, I'm like, bro, get the fuck up. I'm like tired of his ass.
The
And
Ronaldo fanbase are just Glazers and Messi fanbase are mostly people with common sense and capability to understand how a player is bad.
and plus, for me, like Messi fans are like, even though I'm speaking for me and the fan base because I'm part of it, we have like a mindset of we know football compared to them. They just glaze on everything what Ronaldo does, or I would call it Penaldo because of penalties. So it's like basically they just glaze on anything he does. Oh, he scores a penalty, he celebrates like he won the freaking World Cup or something. And Messi, he's just like his penalty range is a free kick for him. That's like the difference of them. And my time of watching Messi in Barcelona, obviously once he left Barca, sadly, and that was a very hard day for me. And when he went to PSG, I was watching here and there because I'm a Barca, so I would watch mostly Barca and United, and here and there PSG. Once he was at PSG, I was like, I don't want to watch him because I'm gonna give PSG, League One money or like a chance to show on TV. So I'm like, no, thank you. But when I was watching him here and there on PSG, he would carry their asses with Mbappe, Neymar, Verratti, Marquinhos, Sergio Ramos, Donnarumma and stuff. But still, like, he tried to make his teammates even better. Even Mbappe came out and said that playing with Messi for one time or a few times, it changed my perspective on how he is, like as my opinion towards him. Oh, but that's the thing. I'm glad I'm a, Barca fan that knows football compared to like a writer of a one player though. Even though I am a Messi fan, but I'm more like a, a club fan than a player fan because eventually, like my favorite players like Frankie De Jong, um, Ronald Rajo, Pedri, Gavi, Daniel
They
Olmo,
genuinely don't understand the fact that liking him more won't make him a better nor more complete player.
pretty much. So it's basically what that fan base is player FC. Like what my United fans would always say, basically, like, are you a player FC or are you like a club, a fan of a club? For me, I do have players I like in the club, but I'm a Barcelona fan and a United. I support the club. I support some players, yes, like Bruno Fernandes. I love him, but I prefer being a United fan. I'm not like a glazer of having Bruno Fernandes Sporting jersey, Portuguese jersey, United jersey. but I would just buy the Man United jersey with no name on it because I support all the players in my club. That's the right thing. If you're a Glazer, like a glazing fan of Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, Hoyland, all the players like I'm just naming in Barca too, like Gavi, Pedri, whatever. You're just a player FC fan. You just only support them wherever they go. But if you support the club, that's different because day in, day out, every transfer window, every injury, you have to stick by the team and go with it day in and day out. That's what I am. I have some players I love, and I love the club both. Oh my god, I hate this thing. EA, fix this shit. Like, even at the time when Ronaldo was playing in United, the post times under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, one of my favorite all-time United strikers, backup, the super subs, I would not celebrate whenever he scores because I never liked him as a player. But everyone else, when they scored in United, like Greenwood, Rashford as the left wing, Bruno, Pogba, I'm naming the players under that team of Ole when Ronaldo was there. Even Harry Maguire as a captain, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw. I think what was the left back's name too? Alexis Telles and stuff. Even De Gea, obviously De Gea wouldn't score. But I'm just saying, like that team, whenever the other players scored, I would celebrate. But when Ronaldo scores, I wouldn't because I never liked him, and I know his fucking ego's way too, annoying for me. So like now you can see the idea of why I'm in a between of Barca fan and United fan of some players I don't like, and then so on. Because obviously I made my decision a long time of that players and so on.
I would like to know your perspective about something.
Okay.
Liverpool versus Man United. Which one is bigger?
What are you in that context? What are you talking about? Like all time wise, like all time wins, losses, and the club history and so on? Or are you talking about right now though? If you're talking about right now, obviously I have to stick with my club, United. Obviously, every time Liverpool to me is like a third tier, top two, like behind United always. Man City's not even in the conversation.
Yeah, all time wise.
All time wise, I have to say number one is United. Even though my friend is a Liverpool fan and I do hang out with him, and he's a very good friend. But there's obviously times that, like we do joke around and stuff. I say like, hey, at any time you want to join United, I have a jersey for you. You could come to our fan base. And obviously he would do the same to me as a Liverpool thing. I'm like, fuck no, I'll never join your guys' scousers. You're freaking, you'll never walk alone shit. You know. The thing is, like, I would prefer United regardless, even if they're in the biggest slump or league championship, second league or League One as of the English league. I'm always going to stick with United. Even if they're in the biggest slump, 15th place, I stayed with them and I'm still staying with them until the end of, my life, because that's my club. I support in England and obviously Spain, the capital of Spain, and that's Barcelona to me. But I'll answer to your question, United is all-time better, of course, because he had the greatest manager. And by the players, okay, if we're going to go by position, I don't mind having the conversation. Who does Liverpool's all-time goalies you guys have? And then obviously in United you have Schmeichel, Van der Sar, De Gea. Obviously I'm not going to say Onana, but I'm just naming the goalies out there. So you have De Gea, Van der Sar, Schmeichel, those three. I would take Schmeichel, but who are you going to put up against for Liverpool's goalie? Probably you have, who the fuck is the Liverpool's goalies back? Mignolet, Allison, man. I need to play old FIFAs now to understand those teams again. Shit. It's been a minute too. For fuck's sake.
What do you think that makes a club bigger? Players, history, titles? I'd like to
Tittles.
know our top 5 clubs. All time wise.
For me, like, what makes United bigger is like based on history-wise consistency, like they would win trophies. Obviously, in Liverpool's time, from what 2003 or 20 years before when they were winning under Jurgen Klopp, they were having a biggest slump. And I know United now is having that Premier League slump that they haven't won since 2013. But obviously, based on when Liverpool wasn't winning anything and when United was, obviously, I would say United was more consistent, even though they would not win Premier Leagues. They would win Carabao Cups, Europa Leagues, FA Cups compared to Liverpool in that slump years. And I would say players would come into the play. The manager has to be the biggest key to it. And based on like the history form too. And keep in mind, United had the biggest history of the saddest day that when the airplane or the helicopter, yeah, the airplane crashed into Munich, I believe. And then, most of the players that passed away and stuff like that. And Sir Bobby Charlton survived that and became, you know, I think the player or the coach afterwards and so on. But Liverpool does have history, don't get me wrong. And for me, I do respect them because of my friend. But if I talk to another random Liverpool fan, obviously I'm going to say United's better and then kind of, piss them off in a way. You know what I mean? Like throw them off. And my top five clubs of all time? Okay. Shit. This is the hard part though. Because I already have top three in mind. Because the first two has to be for me Barca and United. You could go either one. Like that's a switch off. But I'm gonna go from five to one. Five, I'm gonna say Juventus in history, definitely. Bayern Munich is four. The third, that's a good one. Because United and Barca is my first and second. You could switch off on that. But number three, you could say Inter Milan, AC Milan, Borussia Dortmund. They're just like a recently team, like when Lewandowski was there, when you had obviously Marco Reus and so on. But I would probably say like Liverpool, Arsenal could. I would say Liverpool or Chelsea in my case, based on all time. Because Arsenal never won the Champions League, obviously, and it's still funny to this day. But Chelsea had very good players, though. Even though they're rivals with us, with me. But PSG is not even a fucking big club. They're just an oiled ass club. And Man City is also like that too. So I don't count those assholes. Because the only thing that Man City and PSG is relevant is because of the oil money. That's fucking it. And I'm going based on like historic, generic, genuine clubs. I'm not going based on like, oh, right now how are they doing. Yeah, you can say United's obviously bad or Chelsea's bad because of the slumps of under the old management. But look at it turn out to be. They're getting top four when going into Champions Leagues now because of the new regime. But that's how it is pretty much. Where's my other center back? Did he leave? The fuck? What the fuck? Hello? What the hell? Where did my center back go? Oh yeah, that's right. I sold that.
I
Fuck.
find inspiring that you didn't include Madrid.
Yeah, because
I
they're
want to not include them, but let's be real, they have 15 fucking UCL, even if a lot of them.
yeah, but keep in mind 15 robberies. And they're a robbery cheating club too. That's the only thing I don't want to put them into it, because the only thing their fan base is 15. We have 15. Yeah, keep glazing on the trophies, because that's why every Barca fan, United fans, kisses the badge. They don't kiss the trophies. That's their different mentalities. They care about the club compared to the trophies. That's why I chose the right clubs compared to the glory hunting fan bases for a reason. And their fan base is delusion as fuck. My goodness. I do need to buy another center back though. Did my other one leave though? Let me see. Like you see, there's a point why I didn't say them, because for me, with my football knowledge. Obviously, some people could say I'm wrong or right or whatever, but at least I'm pointing out my
I know, bro, I
opinions.
know. The fanbase are shit and all, the robberies and all, but at the end they were consistent. I hate them BTW.
Yeah, but it's like, even with the thing is, I never watched a Madrid or even a El Clasico or any type of match if they won or lost fairly. That's the thing. I never watched a fucking fully game of a Madrid game or whatever fairly that they lost or won or tied. It's always something sketchy or bullshit based on the referees or some sketchy shit because they're always flopping. Vinicius is a flopper. Rodrigo's somehow like trying to find ways to get the referee to call their favorites and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like, even though you're a big club, but the thing is, the president of Madrid is annoying and he's a sketchy little shit, and the league goes under him based on the calls. It's fucking annoying. Um, Let me try to get a strong weak foot, but that's a right footed too. He's a right foot. His weak foot is decent. He's Portuguese. Do I have any Portuguese in Barca? I don't think so. He's a left footed. Oh, this fucker's a 4 week star of a weak foot, and he's like, shit, that's good. Wow. He's a right foot, but his weak foot is 3 star. That's not too bad. Scalvini is amazing, though. I love him. What does he have, though? Blocking, intercept, anticipate. Bruh. Should I get him? I'm gonna get him my United team, though. I love Scalvini. He's so cheap, though. 28 mil? Around 30? That's nothing. Let's buy him. And I hope he's a bench. Let's do like 40. I'll be a little nice to them. Let's go.
I might sound like a delusional hater. I would love to fucking travel to the past. Destroy Madrid.
But what type of team are you talking about? What year of maybe what team you're talking about? Like maybe Atletico Madrid in the Champions League finals that they versed each other in biggest robbery, definitely, or even the Liverpool and Salah got injured, or even the Barca El Clasico, or even in the Champions League semifinals, like even though Barca beat them, but still, like I'm just saying, like what type of team are you talking about to beat them instantly in history? Um, he's getting 96, and you're a bench. Let's do possibly 150. That's too much though, but I'll take it. Let's go. Scalvini's joining the second season, or I mean the second half of the season of season 3. Let's go.
I mean, to rebuild Barca and destroying Madrid in 3 UCL final in a row.
But what year are you talking about? Are you talking about under uh, Victor Valdez's time of goalie, or Ter Stegen, or right now as of John Garcia, or which one? Because like I could definitely help you based on the mindset of the players at the time. If you're talking about in general, it's gonna be hard because it would be depending on, you know, the other teams has to have all-star players and so on. But yeah,
Between 2016-18. Because we were supposed to meet them in the final in these 3 UCL if I'm not mistaken.
oh yeah, that was the time when kind of Neymar was little by little bouncing out too. Okay, yeah. So 2015 we won it. Obviously, we were the defending champs to the 2016 Champions League. But then So that year we had Ter Stegen. I'm assuming Claudio Bravo was still in that goalie regime, or maybe it was Neto. It could be one of those two. No, Neto came in way before, after I mean. So it was Bravo. Yeah, Danny Alves, or maybe who the fuck was it? Sergio Roberto. Maybe that was the right back. Center backs obviously PK, Umtiti, because I know Longley was there too. Mascherano left of his retirement. Not retirement, but like he left the club. Left back was Jordi Alba. Center defensive mid was Busquets. Midfielders were Iniesta, Rakitic, I think Denis Suarez, Gomes. Bro, my god, that makes me feel like an old school Barca at this point to know that team. Holy shit. Wow. Even I don't even have my phone on me and I'm naming those
If
players on
I'm
top.
honest, we would have got cooked in 2017, but I genuinely think we had the chance to win a UCL final against Madrid in 2016 and 2018.
But the 2016 one, that team was very strong too, though. But 2017, it all depends, though. Because the Atletico Madrid final, I. What? Let me see when did Barca get out of that Champions League run, though. Because I think it was semis or quarters. But let me double check where it was.
But we will never know because those lazy asses thought that letting Roma come back against us would be a funnier idea.
The Roma one was in 2018, I think, or 2017. It was one of those. Wow. So the year that Atletico Madrid went to the final in 2016, we lost to them. In the second leg, we lost to them 2-0 in Madrid. First leg, we won 2-1 with the red card of Atletico had a red. So we basically blew a 2-1 lead aggregate. Wow. And then they versed Bayern and they beat Bayern obviously. And then they went to the final and they lost. So I would say yeah, the Atletico Madrid team was strong too though. Don't get me wrong. But damn, I would agree with you that Barca would have definitely destroyed the shit out of them.
Yeah, it's kinda sad. We would have 100% won the 2016 UCL if we managed to score a single fucking more goal against Atletico.
I would agree. Nope. Here's a classical. What are these shits?
Back-to-back treble would have been insane. Oh, you re going to play El Clasico? Please cook them.
After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the unbeaten sequence going? Or will this be the day the dominance comes to an end? It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
What the fuck? Rafinha's in the lineup? Oh, I'm gonna destroy the shit out of him. You'll see. And yes, I'll be playing this. I was just muted for a few. My bad. I might be muted again. Fuck this bitch.
What we think for Barcelona.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Martinez, Alvarez, Joe Bellingham.
Will we ever know what has happened to that Andrić guy? He just disappeared from Madrid.
Pretty much.
Bellingham. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, but nothing comes of it. And playing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now, options are plenty. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they?
It's opening up soon. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Joe Bellingham. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Eder Militao. Here's Mbappe. Oh, wasteful from Barcelona.
Man.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Possession one.
I've got one more question. Who would you support, let's say, 2027 UCL final, Barcelona versus Manchester United?
The thing is, I can't support one club though. For me, when it was Europa League tie against those two, my brother saw me wearing a United beanie or something. Like I was mixing it up, like a Barca hat, a United jersey, basically like both clubs, because I can't support one club over the other. I have to love both. And anytime when United would score or Barca would score, I had to celebrate. Offside? Yeah. For me, I'm the type of fan to support both. I can't support one. It's fucked up. Because one day it's like I'm gonna hate one club itself, and the next day I'm gonna be loving it. It feels weird like that, you know what I mean? But for my answer, I would say both. I would love. Oh my.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped
And obviously I know to you it might be like a not a fair answer, but it is the truth, and I'm speaking the truth though. I would never lie.
And a brisk run. And a fine stop. Played over. Well,
Nice.
capable of a better clearance than that.
Damn, you just pickpocketed him.
Who can he pick out? Cross it away.
Nice ball, Barca. Good ball.
Can they take
Fuck.
the lead?
Never mind.
And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mbappe.
The only thing that they have is superstar players.
Konate.
And that's the sad part. They're building a super team, and I'm over here building a good team.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
Sit your ass down.
And Barca have it back. Cholis. Pedri. Yamal.
No way, Yamal's faster.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Bro, how's Courtois still the goalie, man? He's a grandpa already.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Nice Pedri.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Intelligent ball. And a loud reaction to tip it over. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Yamal
Go.
with a dangerous pass. Possible chance.
No way,
Excellent
Alvarez!
save from Thibaut Courtois.
Bullshit.
Who can he pick out? Well, no way through in the end.
What the
You've
Yamal?
got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide.
If that Yamal guy did that in real life, I would have yelled at the TV and be like, Yamal, you stupid. Shoot a good shot, not a shitty shot like that.
Can he find the right pass? Real Madrid have given it away. Dani Ceballos. Danger building. Ceballos. Not messing around with that clearance. Beautiful pass.
There's no way you're faster than Alvarez. What the fuck is this game? What is it? They have superpowers even though they're older? Shit.
Here's Rafinha. Oh, the threat is there.
Hello? He just chipped my center back.
Possibly a chance for Real
What the
Madrid
fuck?
to jump ahead from a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just to kind of save every goalkeeper. And the referee is given a penalty.
Real life. Penalty for Madrid. Like copy and paste. Holy shit. I'm telling you, these referees are helping the Suns out. Fucking bullshit. The payroll.
This to make it 1-0. Oh, he's fired it wide.
Try to just put it right inside the post. Give the keeper no chance. It's not a good penalty, though.
It was a very good penalty. The fuck are you talking about, bum?
Yamal. Oh, chance.
Damn.
Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. It shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And over comes the corner. And the keeper did well to get there first. And does well to keep it in play. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital.
All right, let's go.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. And he's made headway.
Nice.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's Barcelona's turn now.
If you look at the stats,
No way.
just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we'll see a drop off in the tempo now.
Looking cross. I think the threat has been averted. Barcelona. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's Mbappe! And this will
What?
be a penalty.
What is this scammy shit? Oh my god. 2 penalties in 1 game. Holy shit. You can't even write the script and the bias in this.
This to make it 1-0.
This is the favoritism bullshit that I hate this club for. The referees on their payroll sausages. Holy shit. Of course those fathers have to help them so hard.
And all that you can do is just watch it sail in, cool as you like.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now can he get on the end of this one?
Is that a foul too, referee? I want to know.
Skinner. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Alvarez. And reading it
Oh my
absolutely superbly.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Don't forget there's live cup action from the round of 16 coming your way soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Levante.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And fine reading of the situation. Threaded through by Yamal. In position. Oh, goodness me.
You cannot write this shit. Oh my
A
god.
disappointing dead end.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Well, the manager's future is hanging on a very shaky peg right now.
Yeah, it's been tough for them, hasn't it? I can't imagine he's going to be in the dugout for the next game, you know.
Now a decent position.
What the
Good
fuck?
situational awareness.
Okay, man. Go fuck yourself.
Trying to tee it up. Opportunity here.
Bullshit,
And he
man.
did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Substitution for Real Madrid. And played short. And it's played into the centre. Chance here. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV.
Oh my god.
Real Madrid.
It's like they know when you accidentally press a button, they will give you the ball and then kick it off and get the ball back.
Up a dead end. It was promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised.
can't believe this actually is a scandal. Like this club. You can even see it in your own eyes in this game.
Mbappe with it. Chouameni. Perfect tackle.
What the fuck is that pass? And I think world class is pretty hard for me, I would say. Even though there's some games I would win, but it's pretty tough. What the fuck?
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Delivered into the box. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Yamal. Oh, it might be.
Where's that?
Intervention.
Alright, this team.
In the bud quickly there.
He's off.
Could be. My
Oh,
goodness,
I thought he
save.
was.
Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And how about the short corner? Delivering it into the box. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact.
Let me guess, he's gonna get the ball over Balde?
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Good distribution. And clears his lines. Rafinha. On to Mensch. Aurelien Chouameni. Eder Militao. Can they fashion a chance? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Plenty of support here. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, big moment.
It's over.
Oh, it's in.
Fuck this, man. Sketchy ass shitty calls. Sketchy ass team I'm versing.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
I think I might go back to professional. This shit's annoying. And I think I'm gonna stay on professional. World class is way too a pain.
Able to set up the chance.
And it's not because I'm losing to this shit Algeria team. It's just the difficulty is way too hard.
He could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the match is restarted.
Let them have this trophy. Let them have this trophy. I'm gonna fuck them up later on.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Well, he hits it with authority. Close. The ball back with Real now. He has teammates around him. And running in behind. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And
I'm just gonna
this
stay
is
on
turning into
professional.
something of a rout. 4-0. Mikal Tadze. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Eder Militao.
If I get fired, this is the end of the career mode, guys, for Barca, so keep in mind.
Rafinha.
Oh, I cannot. No, Rafinha cannot score on me at least.
Tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
They're trying so hard for him to score. Look at these bumheads. And that's a foul.
Oh, good-looking run. How did they let that attack come to an end? And there goes the referee's whistle.
Whatever.
It's
Fuck
official.
them. Sketchy ass club. Bullshit asses. I'm changing the difficulty. I need a new left wing, man. I need one though. I need Crystals to leave. He's still here, my bro. So the fuck already, man. Bro, I've been accepting like 80 teams already from this fucker to leave, man. If he doesn't leave, I'm releasing him. I'm sorry. This fucker's annoying. I'm not selling him, man. I'm gonna give Pedri a rest for Casado. If I can somehow bring in a new left wing before that guy leaves, that'd be great. Like if he leaves and then I bring in a left wing, that'll be good. Juventus. Wow, 103 mil? That's mad crazy. Let me do like 140, 130-ish. I'm not going to 120s. Maybe if they have come to me and say that, then okay. 130? Can I do 135 then? Okay. Wow. You know, it'd be so funny when my left wing Christos is gonna leave before the next game in this transfer window. It would be funny. Oh my god. What does this fucker want? He wants to have a lot of transfer thing requests. Let me see if I'm even selling this Mikatadze. I hope not, because he's good though. What the fuck? Well, barely 2-1, man. I'm so tired of his transfers, man. I'm not selling them. Please tell me it's like a B grade. I'll take it. Let me see what's my options for left. Oh, maybe I can bring in now Nico Williams. What's my left wing options though? I have the Argentinian. You know he's young though. Rafael Leao still in his prime. Vega, but he's old. These youngsters. Doku. I'll probably see if I can get Nico Williams finally. And how much do I have? 294. $205. Fuck it. Let's go. Bro, Hansi Flick's face is like, I'm pissed at you already. You didn't join me in real life twice? Fuck you. Look at him. He's like, what are you doing here? Man, you want a signing bonus, you greedy shit. Damn, he joined. Let's go. What? Fuck you. Why is it left mid? Shit. Oh, it takes 2 weeks? Okay, even better. Oh my god, now I could imagine Yamal and Nico Williams gonna be dancing every goal. Oh god. So I'm still in January? Man. Even though I want this month to end, so it could be like February, March, and so on. And guys, I'm just trying my best to get as much games that I'm simming so I could finish this Barca career mode and end it. And go to United and start my creative club. That's what I'm basically doing with the simulations of these games. So it's Champions League now. Wait, does Casato still have that red or no? Oh, he's good. You know what? I'll try one more time with World Class because like I'm that type of person to go back because after one game it pissed me off of the, you know, I'll go back. If I can't beat this team, then I'll go back to professional for a good. Otamendi's still there? Damn, this guy. He has to be like 39, 40-year-old, man, Otamendi. At this rate, man. Jeez, he's still playing.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about the final league phase confrontation in the Champions League for these two.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
There you go.
A goal in the early stages.
Okay.
Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
That was an easy goal.
Yamal. Oh, great vision. Opportunity.
Oh my god, Yamal.
Couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Dahl. Well, the table sums it up. The fans have really enjoyed their away days in this campaign so far.
Yeah, quite simply, they've been the best team in the league phase. They've been absolutely brilliant.
And that's great work to keep it in play. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details. Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here.
How did you...
But it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Corner kick played in. Now Barca have the ball once more. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match. They now lead by 1 goal to nil. Who can he play it to? Decent looking pass. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Come on. That's all. Go Alvarez. There you go. Beautiful. You know, I think I have to just outsmart the computer based on different matches because obviously different different outcomes will happen in every game. So I need to come out with a different plan for different games with different executions with world-class difficulty. That's what I'm seeing with my own eyes of these competitions in games.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. Just to confirm, Frankfurt did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently.
Hey!
Touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Pedri. Here's Alvarez. This could be troublesome.
What?
Offside it is.
Oh yeah, he was off.
And possession changing hands.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They might be through here.
Down.
Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. And Barca's corner.
Ben.
Who can they pick out? Half-hearted clearance. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Ivanovic. Oh,
Nice.
for a tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
No way. Maybe to Madrid fans because they want Benfica to win.
Out of the cross there. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Oh my god.
What a special goal that would have been.
Wow, he hit that perfectly, didn't he?
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex. Oh, big chance. Perhaps now.
Fuck.
A second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Why couldn't Bellingham get the ball? What the hell?
Unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that
Oh my
match.
fucking.
They now hold a 1-0 lead.
Move.
That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, wow!
Wrong pass.
What an important challenge that was.
Florentino. Can they open them up? This could be the equaliser.
What the hell is my defense? Oh my god.
It's all square again. Can you believe this?
Fuck, man.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Schlotterbeck. Joe Bellingham. Now with Schlotterbeck. Bellingham. Gavi. Now with Yamal.
Isn't
Untidy in possession from Barcelona.
that's a hand on them.
Free kick is what's been given.
Go fuck yourself. And YouTube, I'm saying it to the game. I'm not saying it to anyone else. Keep.
This ground here. Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
So deciding to make a personnel check. Oh, could be. Oh, there it is. Incredible.
This is the repeat of every single Champions League in Barcelona against Roma, Liverpool, Atletico. Man.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Pedri. On to Williams. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
What the fuck is these passes, man?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half.
Oh my God.
Good tackle.
That's a fuck this, man. Go fuck this game. What a small baby foul that is. Oh, you touched me, that's a foul.
Well, good effective pressure. Favouring possession football. Also regaining possession.
Wrong area of the pass, you retard.
Florentino. Might work out.
There you go.
From one end to the other, they weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Right, just hearing the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And the chance slips away. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action, but can he put them in front?
My God, nobody's fucking helping them all.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Martinez. Lamine Yamal. Alvarez. On to Williams. Moving the ball nicely. And the lead beckons.
There you go.
They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes no mistake with the finish.
Now watch.
He showed a lot of composure there.
All of our Drake fans are gonna say like, oh, Nico Williams carrying this Barca team now. Blah, 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 blah. It's a team collection. Team is carrying the team. It's not one person. It's not I and team.
3. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 59 minutes.
CM Onler.
I know I'm trying to. It's on world class and it's one of my hardest difficulties.
Football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona.
And I did lose to the scammy cheaters 4-0 in the final. Because they're scammy shitheads. If you know who I'm talking about. Noisy!
Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. So making the substitution now. Can they set up a chance? Ready to fire. Oh,
Damn.
goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Over it comes. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Far.
Cookchu.
Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott. Real chance.
Okay, that's Garcia.
Excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's
Come on,
really
get
good
up.
in those situations.
They take it short.
No one's there.
And possession lost by Barcelona. This could level it. Oh,
Calm him down, calm him down.
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Barca maintain possession, advantage. A very effective pass. Real chance.
Beautiful.
Oh, and he goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
I love this guy, Alvarez, man.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Mitchell Bakker. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To clarify, Villarreal did find the net in that game, and it's now evens. Oh,
Nice.
save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper.
The more I keep them under 4 goals, the better.
Comes the corner. Well, just wait
Like I'm
to
saying,
celebrate a hat-trick.
if they scored, they have the more of the advantage to go towards them to tie it up to me. So I have to score one more now, or later,
Well, I believe there's
to
been a goal in
make
the
them
match.
lose.
Alex Scott can tell us more.
So I have to score one now.
74 minutes play.
Nice.
Thanks, Alex.
Alvarez. I won it.
3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
What the hell?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head.
Oh
Smash
no,
it as hard
no.
as possible.
What's my
What a
name?
good goal.
Alvarez is his name.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Clean challenge.
Oh my.
Alexander Bach. Well, Benfica have it back now. Plenty of support here.
What the fuck was that?
And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance. But he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
What a ball.
Playing it through. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
This guy is on
So the match has
fire.
restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Quick 10 minutes left for play. Well, you really have to applaud
Nice,
the
Pedri.
ambition. Gabi. Now with Yamal. Oh, surely!
Beautiful. Him again? Messi celebration. Wow. You see the connection? Argentinian, Barca.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish.
I thought that was Pedri for a second.
That is.
Because Pedri usually slides like that.
Alexander Bach.
I'm gonna keep attacking until the final whistle.
Gabi. Here's Alvarez.
Damn.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? Bach. Krupchu. Alexander
Fuck
Bach.
off.
Good defending, out for a throw-in. So a personnel change there. Just the challenge that was required. A chance for them to provide a test in the
Blow the
bottom
whistle.
corner. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all Advantage played. Bar. Well, beaten easily here. Beautiful pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now.
Let's go.
The referee brings the action to an end. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
Wow. Dinamo Zagreb, thank you. You beat the average shittiest club of all. 3-1. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, contract you want. I forgot. I'll give it to you right now. And I'll probably stream right after this too, guys. Keep in mind, like, right after. So I can just finish it all today, most likely this season. 2-year deal. 31 mil, that's it? For the release clause? Sure. Let me see who else needs one. Stellar wants a contract. Pedri wants one. But he doesn't want one. Probably Pedri doesn't want one. Don't tell me Jamal wants one. Wait, so isn't now the round 16 or whatever the... Let me see who's in the final 8 of the Champions League. Group stages. I'm curious to know. So the league, we have Barca of me, Arsenal, Juventus, wow. Galatasaray, fucking Galatasaray. This whole career mode of season 1 to 3, they've been up there, man. PSG, Inter Milan. And Leverkusen. Bayern Dortmund's together. Madrid in 15. Man City. What the fuck is United? Don't tell me in Europe. I can't, man. What is up with United loving to be in Europa, being champions and where you belong? Man. You know what? All my career, I'm gonna be in United and Champions League. If I'm ever in Europa League, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Like, lose it as of rage, I mean. Not like, quit the career mode. Come on, that's stupid of me quitting it. Damn, I'm still in January. Fucking hell, it feels so long. And I lost to this club. International team injuries. Both Santuno and Martinez have sustained injuries, leaving them unavailable for selection. Unfortunately, you'll need to adjust your plans and face the next opponent with the players available. Okay. Damn. Martinez is injured. Fuck. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck him. Fuck that kid, bro. Where is he? Release the son of a bitch. Goodbye. And bring this one in. I don't care for your shit. You know what? The club that beat me wants him. Nah. It's different when it comes down to transfers for the clubs that beat me in a league or like La Liga games. Because obviously they want to buy players and they need them. And then playing against me is different though. Damn it, Copa de España now, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Where the hell's Balde? Put his ass in, put Martinez in. And put Kubrasi. Where did my other center back go? Am I just tripping? Oh, there's Schlotterbeck. (3-1) Alvarez, Williams, Liamal. So my front three just scored. Let's go. So we got Real Vallecano, Las Palmas, and Athletic Bilbao going through. And obviously me. Let me sit out, Pedri. I was about to say, if that Mendes guy's still at my club, how the fuck is he still here? Jeez, 5-2. He wants a contract? What the fuck? Jeez, how many wants a contract? Oh, I see. Once you don't resign them, the other teams, that's realistic in a way, because I would understand that. But didn't you just join my ass though? Kenzie Flick is like, what? What the fuck is going on here? And who's the other twat? Wait. No way that's you that wants a contract. Or who was it? Man, I already forgot who it was. Fuck it. My god. After this game, I'm gonna start playing my lineup. Wow. You know, I'm surprised that Nico Lims is not mad. I'm not playing him yet. Like, I am playing him, but it's just like, I'm surprised he's not saying anything, even though I know he had a red though. Where is he now? Alright, he's in the lineup, but still. Okay, it's the little shits. So what's the points in this? Okay, so basically, at this point, whoever wins is going to be for the title race. Still, whoever wins. If it's a tie, it's a 50-50 because it all depends on Atletico. Like if I tie, I'll have 55 to 57, and if Atletico loses, we're still like, you know, title race bound. If Atletico wins and one of us loses, obviously, one of us is going to be out of it, and one of them is going to be in a title race, like the top two. Basically, whoever wins this El Clasico is basically fighting for Atletico Madrid, basically. So I have to take this game fucking damn serious right now, and it's not funny. Like, I cannot have that 4-2 or 4-0 game again. So I have to mastermind this fucker right now. Let's put Gavi in, because Gavi's been playing recently good with me. And I see Scalvini's tired, so I'll take him out fully, because I do need a healthy defense. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm ready.
After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the unbeaten sequence going? Or will this be the day the dominance comes to an end? Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great
No
game.
way.
Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Lumiere.
That's not a foul. Fuck off. There you go. Sexy Mexi. Mwah. This is why I fucking love you, Alvarez. Me gusta. Órale, güey. Vámonos.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Nah, hard control.
Read it well. Jude Bellingham. Good-looking move.
Nice. That's not a foul. He flopped.
Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they
How?
don't know how they want to play, but who will come out on top?
Opportunity here. Oh, booked it.
Hansi Dyer flick.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
Well, I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Perfect tackle.
13 minutes play.
Many thanks, Alex. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Valde.
No, you're off. Okay. For a second, he was going to be off if I passed it, so that's why I don't want to pass it to him. Shit. Good, Gavi.
Players waiting in the centre.
No!
Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Camavinga. Aurelien Chouameni. Ah, superb tackle.
How the hell are you faster than Nico Owens? Get the hell out of here, you twat.
Throw-in has been awarded. Bellingham. Camavinga.
Good
Very
shit.
good tackle. Very effective pass.
Come on.
Jude Bellingham. Ibrahima Konate. Eder Militao.
Hello? Hello?
The ball by Barca.
Where's the fucking foul? Or a handball?
Williams. Here's Alvarez.
Good.
And offside, or rather,
Offside.
he was caught in
Go
two
fuck
minds.
yourselves, REFs. You're on the payroll of these dickheads. The white jersey. Pick up the yellow jersey or whatever it's called, the pea color, and then put a white jersey on. Fucking hell. What is that, offsides 2, referee? Check VAR for that shit, you bunkers piece of shit. You pillocks.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Go fuck yourself, you're not faster than Schlotterbeck. The German Jesus.
Yamal. Barcelona have given it away.
Nice
He has
Schlotterbeck.
options available. Beautifully weighted ball.
Damn it.
On the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been the second. He's looked really dangerous.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior.
Hell no. There's no way that's a foul. Okay.
Given away by Real Madrid. And Barcelona showing good width here. Opportunity
Damn.
here. Oh, terrific save! Who's going to get on the end of it?
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Kubrasi. Or I would call him Kubru. Oh my god. Oh my god. If that went in, I was gonna lose my shit right now. Gavi, get back.
Vinicius Junior. Teammates available. A very effective challenge put in. Plays it well.
There you go.
It is.
What?
But hang on, the flag
What?
has gone up, and it's not
Check
going
it.
to count.
I wish you could check VAR for that, bro. I wish.
Good finish, mind you.
If there was a button for VAR, I would have pressed that and checked. They need to bring that in FIFA's, man. Or EA, whatever you call it. VARs. They need to.
Barcelona have possession again. Oh, moving it nicely. It's looking promising.
Fuck, man.
Just wide of
Yamal,
the post.
come on.
Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Well, just overplayed it.
Goalie.
They got to it fairly easily. Gavi. Yamal. Martinez. Gavi. Given away by
Why is
Barcelona.
Baldy in the midfield? Baldy, get back in defense, man. You're not a midfielder. Maybe in your youth years you played as a mid, but come on now.
Williams.
You're a defender.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
No way.
Save.
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Who can they pick out? And they're not out of the woods.
Pen! Vámonos! Vámonos! You stupid old white. You look at them crying to their daddies. Hey, daddy! Why are you calling that? I paid you. Look at him crying like a little bitch. Come on, Alvarez. Fuck yeah. Me gusta, baby. Mwah. Let's go. Keep it up, boys.
Here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions. Just can't get in touch with it as the sails open. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Blow that whistle.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Putting too fine a point on it. Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Eduardo Camavinga.
Yamal, where's Alvarez? Why am I saying Yamal? Like, Yamal's gonna tell me, like, he's gonna point where Alvarez is. Fuck. Where's Alvarez? He needs to be in the striker role. Because the middle is all open. And that's not good.
Committed challenge.
Oh, there he is, okay. Come on, Yamal. No! So close. Nice, Gavi. Gavi's been on his A game today. That's good. Keep it up, Gavi.
Oh, big chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, a memorable win in the making, perhaps. And the manager could give the fans plenty of reasons to smile.
My midfield's been killing it today, man. I'm happy. Yamal! Ole, 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 ole. Ole. Let's go.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt
Fucking hell.
He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do.
You know, I feel like nothing will beat that iconic moment that I had when I said, let's play some tiki-taka, and then Yamal scored that banger. That was such a funny moment.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Don't let him. Nice.
Pedri. Now with Yamal.
Out on them.
The line and a throw-in. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Good shit. Middle. Give it back to Yamal. Middle. What the hell is that? Hey! I was about to shoot. Come on.
The big match in La Liga to savor shortly on EA TV.
Fuck.
It's Barcelona versus Valencia.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Nice, Gavi. Good shit. Fucking proud of you, my dog.
Well, a disappointing throw in there.
That's not a foul.
Real Madrid have been awarded
Yamal uses shoulder, not his fucking arm. Come on now. What the hell is that curve? What is this physics matrix curve?
Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking run.
Aha.
Looked really promising for them.
Well, that is how to defend the edge of the box.
Nice. Beautiful. Fuck.
Teammates available.
Oh, it's Rafinha, I need to foul that fuck.
And Bellingham. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Mbappe. Lovely ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
No, man.
Might it be Mbappe? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Come on.
Might work out.
That was too hard.
Keepers quickly on
Williams,
the
that was too hard,
line.
Williams.
Magnificently.
You just had to gently give it to him, man.
Konate.
Fuck off.
Effective challenge. Alvarez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
That's all.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Lamine Yamal. Barcelona have given it away. Eder Militao. Now with Konate.
Man, let them play in the back. That's good for me.
Eder Militao.
The more times they play in the back, the better.
Barcelona ceding possession. A really good pass. Vinicius. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Alvarez. Oh, bruising past him.
There you go.
To seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing.
Do your thing, Alvarez.
Stop them today.
Belt to ass. I even told you. That one time when I said belt to ass before the game, and obviously I lost 2-1. I never said this. I never said this since the final of that game. In this game, I'll always say that between. What I'm doing is what I said. Belt to ass. I'm smoking that, you know, belt to ass moment. I'm showing them whose daddy is.
This game is now as good as over.
And we own this club.
Could be threatening.
I'm just getting the whip and spanking it.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Vinicius Junior.
That's not a foul. Don't cry like a little whiny bitch.
Plenty of support here.
You fucking monkey.
Nance. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Man, everyone's been on their A game today.
And space for Yamal.
Proud of my boys. It's all cool. Let them waste time.
Strong bit of pressing. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, it's Rafinha. Psyche, you bum.
And let's give credit to the defending. Genuine chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is.
Wow.
A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been
That was a
at their
shit
best.
goal. Blow the whistle.
And that is that. The whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you...
Wow, what a game. You see, I masterclass that belt to ass moment. I took out Bellingham and I took out Stellar to outsmart that fucker's out tactics. I use that game plan right now. Fucking hell. You just love to see it. Belt to ass moments. It's funny that I say it that way. And I'm not even the first person to say it. There's a few Barca fans that would say it on TikTok that I see. But it's funny that the way that they say it, it's funny. They'll be like, belt to ass, belt to ass. But man, everyone stood up for that El Clasico. It's like they want to win that fucking La Liga for the last career mode, season 3. It's like they want to do it. Fucking hell. Let me see where I'm at right now for the season. Yeah, I'm not ending it here, but I'm just saying, like, I want to see where I'm at. Because I know usually you guys would think, like, oh, if I'm checking where I'm at and stuff, So we have, obviously, one more game in February. Now we're... Wow. They really want to have another, Okay. And I think that's pretty much... Yeah. So we're basically gonna have... I hate this. Why are you gonna give me this? So if I win this home cup or home like domestic trophy game, is this even the final or no? How do you even know? Oh, it doesn't even tell you? Fuck. That sucks. So I'll just sim this game and then I'll save it. And then probably the rest will be the last video of the season. I'll probably stream it tonight or maybe a little later. No, actually, let me keep this lineup. But man, now I'm hoping to go on a streak of this now. If Atletico Madrid wins it, okay. Because they made a huge comeback this season. 2-2. Oh, they tied 2. Okay, I'll take that. Atletico Madrid tie. If that's the quarterfinals matchup for the Champions League, that's so funny. And by the way, what's it called? You were right though, technically, because you wanted the final 3 finals in a row, basically, the Champions League finals in real life. And now they heard you, basically. They wanted the Champions League quarters or semifinals of what you were kind of telling me. So they gave you the, I think, round 16, yeah. Wow. They really want that competition rematch. They're little wussies. Oh my god, this is gonna be very interesting. Because I finished La Liga. Hold on, let me see the calendar matchups this season. So back in October, I lost 2-1, obviously. And then pretty much that's 0-1. I'm counting the matchup between us. So 0-1, 0-2 based on the cup. So that's 0-2, 1-2. I'm saying 1-2 as if I won. So keep in mind, the win is on the left, and then 2 is on the L. So 1 and 2, and then 2-2, 3-2, and I think that's pretty much it if I'm correct, right? Yeah, 3 and 2. So if I win these 2 more, I won the whole El Clasico fight. So up here it would be 1 and 2, if I'm correct. Yeah, 1 and 2. If they win, it's 1-3, 2-3. So basically, yeah, even if I tied out, I wouldn't count that as a tie, not Champions League, because you have to take it in this competition. So yeah, here we go, boys. This is the final El Clasico showdowns of who's gonna take it all in this career mode. Even though obviously I whooped the shit out of them, belt to ass throughout the games, but obviously I'm not gonna switch it up because what if they're gonna beat me now, and I'm gonna regret what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna just play it out, see how it goes for the next video, and then stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna fucking saying I'm gonna play it now, and then karma's gonna hit me. Now I fucked it up. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna keep it how this video was, and then move on. Let's do Casado, and Pedri will still play, but next game he'll sit out definitely. Pedri. But let me see the league before. Oh, I can't. Shit. But man, this is gonna be a very intense towards the end of the season. And let me see the league. Wait. Oh shit. I'm up 4-0? Okay, I'll just sim this then. Okay. Then I thought it was the first league, so shit. Let me see the... Wait. No, I needed to see the league. What am I doing? How are they ahead? Oh, don't tell me because I tied and then they won. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, they already played. Okay. So let me see what the bums are versing this week. So they're versing Athletic Bilbao. Really? I need Athletic Bilbao to win. Alright. I need Athletic Bilbao to win. And where are they at? 8th. They still have a chance of making Europa League or Champions League, so they can make a run. Alright, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys probably in a few hours trying to end this career mode. But we'll see. But anyways, stay tuned and I'll be back. Peace.